Veracruz starters broke, so I'm going to remove it and replace it. This is using the number 10 millimeter socket. The first thing you need to do is you need to remove the battery and get down to the bottom because it's underneath here. Let's loosen this. Now this can be wiggled out of the place, and you can see same thing here. Just loosen this and then oh, not this. Yeah, loosen this. And put the nuts back before I lose it. Because the point is just so that this clip onto the post. Like so. Just wiggle it, and then now you can see it came loose. Now I can remove the battery out of the way. Lift the battery out of here. Lift the battery out of here. Oh, it's fixed by the, there's a battery clip here that holds the battery in place. To remove that bolt. Down there, is this 10 as well? I don't think so. This must be a 12. 9, 10, 12. Okay. So the 12 is good. This is the bracket that holds the battery down. So I'm loosening this so the battery clip can be bolts underneath. I don't want to lose these, so I'm putting these back into the hole. Now we can kind of get to see the starter in there. Shine the light into there so you can see. Let me bring my camera. 2 screws. One is here, one is here. I'm going to continue to remove these 2 and then over there and then over there. So 4 of them. These are number 12 bolts. So I can remove this cover. 1, 2. So I got this final one. Another 4. So this final one, and this cover can come off. So the starter is under here, so I'm gonna try to remove these protector. I need to remove this 1, 2, 3, 4, probably over there 5. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 6. That's my guess. These are probably enough. So I removed these 3 plastic screws, so I can pipe here, which goes underneath the mount. So now the third bolt is here. That's 1, that's 2, and then that's 3. That's socket, my socket. Try to socket over this nut. Okay, it turned. Very nice. So as you can see, this knot that turned. Now I'm going to be able to. See, the knot is coming off. Knot is coming off. Down there. So now I'm going to get to this one now. So this black wire feeds into this starter behind this metal plate, and there's a bolt here, there's a bolt here, 2 bolts, and it's right here. Starter is sitting behind this plate, so there is a bolt here I need to remove, and there is a bolt in there I need to remove. I'll show you. There's a bolt here, this bolt I need to remove, and then there's a bolt there I need to remove. But in order to get to that, I first have to remove this bolt because there's a metal cover here. And there's a bolt here that protects it. Get to the, this is the starter cover, and there's a bolt here, and there's another bolt back here, my finger where my index finger is. So I need to remove this bolt, and then there's another bolt. There's another bolt. I need to remove these 3 bolts. 1, 2, and 3 over here in order to remove this starter cover and then get to the starter. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Got this bolt loosened. Now this is coming off. Oh wow. So that's the solenoid. Then up there is the solenoid, and this is the starter. So in order to remove the starter, to loosen these 2 big bolts. See, this one is really just clockwise. Starter. See that? I need to remove these two. These two brackets into the back of this starter. I don't think I need to remove this at all. What I do need to remove is what's behind this. These two 17 volts. That's the bracket. Probably I need to remove this one too. In order to get to the starter bolts behind here. There's this one here. There's probably one up there too. You know, you can't get to it unless you can unscrew these two bolts. So you can see, this is the screw I'm trying to get to, this one. And see, this wire is kind of in the way, so I'm trying to see if I can remove this wire. Very interesting. Very interesting wire. It's connected to this. So let me see, maybe I don't even need to worry about that, and I can just remove it. That hold the cover to the starter. So as you can see, I'm turning it loose. I'll try to see if I can use my fingers now. I removed. Now it's just this one. I am almost. That bolt is almost out, but it just refused to move when I use my fingers. So I'm still, I think it's almost out. It's done. I'm trying to use my finger again. Come on. Yeah, okay, here we go. Finally. So that's two. And this one here. So I'm gonna remove now. Let's try to remove this one now. Okay, so you can see Solenoid up here. This is the starter. And you can see it says it's a Hyundai starter. And it says 12 volts, 1.4 kilowatt, and the Hyundai part number is P/N is 36100-3C150, and Rami Korea. Okay, so 12 volts, 1.4 kilowatts, and 36100 3C150 is the part number. You know, so that's the starter over here. You can see there's a knot here that I need to unscrew. There's probably another one up there. And I don't know. This big. Probably a couple knots up there to screw the starter to the car engine. Let me work on this one. This is number 10. Starter cover that has 3 bolts and these three are the three bolts. So basically 2 bolts here, 1 here, and 1 here, and that's a knot. You know, that's a knot. So this is the starter column.